Alright, here we go. This is game one of Let Me Change That Text. This is Losers Semis. Here we go. KoolK versus Lynx. Lynx defeated both a Smush and a Stride player. Even though that Stride player may have been only using 50% of the power, a win is a win regardless. People who say it's just Wi-Fi clearly have not seen. Okay. Wow, that's great. You really just came in here to say that one thing. That's crazy. In any case, the Wonder Wing all across the stage. Actually getting some good hits in. Okay, the forward air is going to take it, and look at that. We got this goofy goober over here.
Goofy goober, he says. That's crazy.
Hi, Anton.
Still hanging out with Anton. Hello, that's me. Me and Anton are here. Well, I'm next
welcome.
to him. Anyways, look at KoolK is just doing really well so far. Adding insane amounts of pressure. Oh, but getting killed by the
Are you guys commentating?
Lynxical, evening it out.
I
sure am. Yeah, it was great quality.
You guys got to move it a little bit closer.
Well, I mean, if I can move Anton into VC, if he wanted to, commentate for a little.
It's all good. Context: these two gents finally met up. Probably wholesome. Who knows?
Yes. It is wholesome.
Yeah, I bet it is.
So right now, this is the loser semifinals?
Losers semifinals. You are so correct.
Gotcha. Who's winning in grands?
I can answer that question after I delete a tab that I just deleted for no reason, apparently. So we got Ling, of course, sitting in grand finals, and we got Yosefu right behind him. So that's always good. Lynx actually defeated Esam tonight, who decided to go Ridley for the first 3 games, only switching to the Pika knowing it was about that time, but unfortunately a little too late. And has also knocked out Crafty Boy, so he's out of the tournament.
How far did Kraft get?
9th. He was 1 set away. 1 game away.
Almost. Not bad. Lynx is honestly a solid player. I gotta give him props.
Dude, I feel like I'm the only one that can stop this. And I'm just here. I'm not kidding. Bowser does well against you.
Anton has a... Yeah, I'm not great with that matchup online.
Bowser can do it against Aegis. I've done it before.
It is possible. Well, not offline, honestly. It feels a lot more difficult offline.
A little bit difficult offline, but still doable because your boy got a Black Twins win.
Don't know who that is.
Like top 3 best Ontario player, mains Pichu, and also secondaries Aegis.
Sorry, I'm not Canadian. Never heard of him.
Okay, but he is sponsored by EMG.
Who?
Even Matchup Gaming.
I don't know any of these names.
Okay, whatever. Anyways.
I'm sorry. I feel bad for not knowing.
We got some uneducated goopers over here.
I'm not Canadian.
You don't have to be Canadian to know what the organization Even Matchup Gaming is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't follow Smash as much anymore. I've been having fun playing another game I won't say on stream right now.
MVS.
Multiverses, yes.
I don't know why that had to be censored, but okay.
I don't know if you wanted it to be said or not.
I mean, it's not a cuss. And even though we cuss on this stream too, so.
Multiverses is a slur.
That's crazy. Game 1 going to KoolK, and I actually lied. Wait, did I mess that up? Yeah, it was KoolK. My bad. Game number 2.
KoolK is also a really solid Banjo. I went game 3 against him. I almost won, but he knows his way around.
Oh, that would have been such a good play if it hit.
Oh, that
would have done it
such
too.
a extremely hard read. Still gets back on the stage as well. Oh, that took out the jump too. Oh my lord. Early kill stuff.
So, this is a good lead against 599. Dude, Smash is $5.99, Multiverses is $10.99. Flirting versus harassment.
Multiverses is free, I hope you realize that.
Yeah, but it's flirting versus harassment.
One is free, the other one costs money.
I'd rather pay $60 for Multiverses to have 90% of the cast.
It's so easy to get the cast, it's free. All you gotta do is just grind a little bit and not spend money.
I don't want to grind though.
Then you're lazy, that's on you.
No, I just don't want to. It's not about being lazy, I just don't want to. Because it is repetitive.
Okay, you're proving my point.
Listen, I can do a lot of repetitive things, but the reward, unfortunately, a little bit too linear. But speaking of little reward, Lynx is catching a whiff of that. Yeah, I'm fully. Thank you, Kamsha, because. Oh!
Oh my god!
Yo! This
Tommy's
man
in
not
there.
playing.
Players shouldn't have to grind to unlock characters. You technically had to do the same thing for Ultimate.
Yeah, but it takes like no effort. I remember one time I went to a local. Nick had to he had a fresh Ultimate cartridge and he needed to unlock all the characters. He did it within it within the hour.
I'ma still say this, even though y'all are saying this. Here's the difference. At least Multiverses has an entire roster you can immediately get, compared to actually spending another 30, 60 bucks. Nah, dude, are you kidding me? Do you not realize that y'all technically still had to spend $25, $30 on 2 different battle passes for Ultimate, right? So
My
if anything, you spent more money on that
Fortnite?
game compared to than you did with all Multiverses. So if you're gonna compare it to that, you also got to put that as a factor in.
But why this game trying to be Fortnite? I just want to play the game.
You can play the game.
Not without some intense dedication. Yo,
At least they have
Kami,
different cycles
please.
where you can play some of the other characters for free.
Kami, I would love you
if
to
you're not
join.
gonna understand that, then that's kind of on you.
Love you. Dude, Nick unlocked the entire Ultimate cast within the hour before the local started. It was absolutely crazy. Also, Lynx just lost first stock within 20 seconds.
I saw that was gruesome.
Damn. Listen,
I feel like
Multiverse
the way
is
that
fun.
just-
The game is fun. I played it. I can't. Okay, nice. I can't shit on it. It's fun. All right. It's definitely not Smash, but it's a different type of fun. And also, this could have been your stock. Yo, what's up,
It's
Kami?
evened out right now. Lynx is bringing it back a little bit, getting some extra damage. Waiting for that Wonder Wing getting the grab in the back throw.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, someone with a perfection mic. Good to
Listen, my laptop is dead. Shut up. You know what? Hold on.
Come on, that's not fair, bro. Come on, I'm a former streamer. That's not fair.
Go to
That is true.
Discord. I'm moving you in. All right, join Arena VC.
see.
Join Arena VC.
By the way, hello, chat.
What's up?
To those that do not know me, my name's Kami.
This man has been gone, but he's here now.
First of all, I just want to say, KoolK, happy belated birthday. Him and I, we share the same birthday. His birthday was a couple weeks ago. But anyway, happy belated birthday,
Happy
KoolK.
birthday
Good to
to
see him in.
Happy birthday.
Cool to see him in a bracket. Always good to see him. But anyway, you guys are talking about grinding for unlocking characters.
Yeah, what's your take on it?
What's my take on that? It's an absolute no. That's
Thank you.
Because let me tell you why. if grinding is the only way to unlock the characters, then so be it. Then so be it. The problem is you introduce microtransactions, and then suddenly the game becomes play to win. I mean, sorry, it becomes pay to win. That's the problem. Because
It's honestly not. They make it expensive to the point for you to rather want to grind than spend the money.
says who? Expensive is only no. It's expensive. No. Listen. Expensive is only relative to the person with the wallet in their hands. If the cost of unlocking all the characters in the multiverses costs X amount of money, and X amount of money is within X person's budget, then it's not expensive. And guess what?
Power to them, but I don't agree with that.
No. You said power to them, and that's how you get mad. That's how you get lobbies where people have all the characters on day one, and you're like, oh god, I don't make that much money. Look, I'm you know what's funny? I'm not even talking about multiverses. I'm talking about millions of games where this has happened before in the past. Yeah, Star Wars Battlefront 2. If anyone's ever played that game before?
Yes, I
that
have.
That
game is still relevant. I've seen
No,
that
it's
game
not.
still
It's
be
dead.
played.
Whoa. If it's relevant because of the massive update that it got in 2017 after the terrible launch that it had like on day one. Trust me, I would know.
Battlefront servers are dead.
I bought the. If it's dead right now, then I wouldn't know. I dropped the game like a year after.
No,
I stopped.
I've been staying on top of it. The lobbies are dead. It's all bots.
But you remember that first like week when it came out and Darth Vader was launched for 15,000 credits, and 15,000 credits like amounted to like 40 hours of straight grinding.
Yep, I remember.
Like it made no sense. Like 10% of your battle score was converted into currency. 10%. So if you finished the match with 1,000 and that was your score, you only got 100 currency. It makes no sense. The grind was like, yeah, you could always grind, but why do that when I have a full-time job and I can just put in my credit card information and boom, and now I have Darth Vader. I'm sorry. Like it's
you.
Like look, you have to understand. Especially in 2024, the game. When everyone was younger, and we had to use our parents to buy DLC or anything like that. And I'm sorry for taking over the commentary, guys.
No, but this is perfect. I needed this.
But honestly, like you can't expect everyone to be willing to grind when the choice of paying for the character is right there, like in your face. Like,
yeah.
If you want to grind for it, more power to you. No one's saying don't grind, but if you're gonna say don't, like if you're gonna be the person to not grind and to not pay for it and do the grind, you also got to keep it a stack and not complain when you get packed up by Harley Quinn, or not Harley Quinn, or by whoever character is high meta and is out of rotation. You're like, oh, this person bought this character. You know what I'm saying? And you're getting packed up by some broken ass character that somebody bought. Like, let's be real. If you're a full grown adult and you come home from work, 40-hour work shift, are you really going to sit there and grind for a character, or you can be I get paid next week?
Y'all still do the same exact thing in Ultimate, so.
Okay, but Ultimate's cheaper.
Ultimate is different
90%
though.
90% of the cast
Ultimate is that you pay for a battle pass.
No. Whoa. Who's we?
I unlocked
battle pass.
I bought the characters separately. I'm gonna tell you right now.
That's still the.
But it's different though. It's different though. All the characters gonna come out. Listen, time out. Look, I'm explaining why it's different. It's different because with Smash, first of all, it's a lot different because you're paying for the game.
Yep.
There's a pay base. So right off the bat, the consumer base isn't a whole bunch of people that can't afford to buy a game in the first place. So these guys know, hey, this guy paid $60. I know this guy, whoever paid for this game, can pay for $6 for some DLC. That's number one. Number two, it's much cheaper than what is at Multiverses. If I remember correctly, Multiverses is like $10 per character or something like that.
Yes, $10.
Which is almost as egregious as Fortnite paying $20 for a skin, which is crazy.
That's actually very wrong.
You don't have to buy a character.
You don't have to, but the option's there.
No. Which is why I'm explaining the difference. Hold on. Which is why I'm explaining the difference.
No, because even then, $10 still doesn't give you
No.
a full.
No. Then scratch. All right. Then I'll scratch that point. I still had a couple more points to go off. Next off of that, the characters come out in seasonal releases. Okay.
No, they don't.
Name,
They
name,
come out.
they
no,
come
don't.
out in seasonal releases.
No, they do not.
When do they come out?
They come out each month for you to be able to get.
That's
but even
seasonal.
then, every single week.
That's seasonal.
Shut up and let me finish.
Seasonal
If
releases.
if you're gonna talk, let me talk then.
You're right.
It
You're
makes
right.
no
True.
sense.
True.
Go
You're right.
ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it makes no sense there. No, but here's the thing. You can get to play them for free every single week. They do rotations. Each week you get to play a certain other character, whether you locked it or not. They will give you access to that for free. For
But
a
what if
whole
you don't
week.
get the one you
You
want?
can do that every single week.
I agree with you. No, I agree
Each
with
rotation
you.
is different
But
every
the
week,
grind,
for free.
the grind isn't worth it.
The grind takes you like what, an hour or so? It's
No.
not that bad.
No.
No.
Hold on.
No.
I got how many hours I got clocked on the multiverse right now? Wait.
It is
I have
not taking hours.
I have approximately 26 hours clocked in the multiverse. This game hasn't been out that long.
No.
I do not have nearly enough in-game currency to unlock, let alone three characters.
Well, here's the thing. Allow me to retort. I played closed alpha and beta. That is how I have more characters.
Okay, but I
I
didn't.
played it since
so-
closed alpha and beta,
I
and
did.
all my data continue forward.
Okay, well that's different.
I didn't. So.
That's different.
Well, that
Which is why,
sucks.
which is why I'm trying to tell you with Smash, seasonal releases is what makes this thing different. Because the entire imagine if all how many characters is it? 12?
I don't know,
12.
like 20.
If you count Piranha, well, Piranha Plant wasn't really paid for. It was kind of a free pass, but I'm gonna throw them in there just for the sake of conversation.
Go ahead.
Imagine if all 12 Smash characters came out at launch, but you had to pay for them twice. Like the original 84 came out for 60, and then you had to pay another 50 for the next 12. That was Fighters Pass 1 and 2. I would be preaching the exact same thing, because at that point it's like, okay, now you just pay to win, because then you got characters like Steve, you got characters like Aegis, you got characters like Min, and all these ridiculous characters right off the bat that you need a paywall to get to. You know what I'm saying? That's what Multiverses is doing. If it was a seasonal release where it's like you're gonna drop $5 here, and you have it for
They're
life,
not even doing it like that. What are you on about?
No, Multiverse with all the characters locked behind a paywall, and you have to wait for a rotation.
There's no paywall. You get to access them by either grinding the game or they let you play these characters in a different rotation each week.
Yes, not because
That's
this is
what you're not
engaging.
understanding.
Yeah, no,
you get to play them
okay.
for free
I
in different
get
weeks,
that.
or you can grind out and then be able to purchase the character you want.